flinch response. Of course, that's the picture you take. Which is one step up from the fetal position. And just so we're clear, not only was the fetal position of no value on the battlefield, it won't help you in your dating life either. I really like her, but she scares me a lot. So the next thing then, and this is the shout out to our favorite movie of all time, The Karate Kid! That really cool block you learned in The Karate Kid, and if you're in Taekwondo class or Karate class, that really cool overhead block was not intended to save your life against a sword. Somebody has a 3-foot sharpened piece of steel and they swing it at your head and you're going to go, hey! Wax on, arm off. Samurai sword was designed to cut entirely through human bodies. You throwing your arm out to protect yourself is a sort of move you can only do once.
Yep.
Twice. Well, twice.
Really? You know, guys, we consider that one a Darwin Award. Kind of the too dumb to live thing.
Can you say Darwin in Indiana? I mean,
we're far enough from Kansas.
No lie. We were in Kansas. We were at a Ren Fair and we made the Darwin joke and a lady sitting right in the front row got really offended at us. Did the whole, you know you're in trouble with a woman. First they look at you, they kind of do this. Then they go to this. And if they hit this phase, you're screwed. My mom spent a lot of time like this. This woman did the whole time. And finally, she interrupted me on stage. She goes, son, do you know? Son? Really? Lights are dim, aren't they? She said, do you know where you are? And I said, well, yeah, I'm on stage. And she goes, you're in Kansas. Do you know what that means? And I went, got it. We'll talk slower. Oh. We didn't get invited back. But after the first few Darwin Award winners were weeded out of the gene pool, the samurai learned this amazing concept. Please let me share this with you. If someone swings a 3-foot sharpened razor blade at your head, the best thing you can do is move. Yeah. Well, I didn't say it was rocket science, but it's important. Bad guy swings, hey! And you get out of the way. Yeah! And as long as your body and the sword are touching, do not stop it!
Get back here!
No!
Get back on stage!
I am sitting out here with Charmander.
Look, you signed on for this!
I did not sign. Look, if we do this 2 or 3 times, that's for them to understand what we're doing, so they can see, hey, somebody swings a sword, you move! 2 or 3 times. Beyond that, it's just abuse. And I did not sign on for abuse.
Yes, you did. You married me.
Oh.
Get back up here.
No.
All right, fine. Will you continue with the show if you get to play with your sword?
Well, yeah, I love playing with it. That's not what I... Wow. That's the lights dim. We don't want to see it! I look better in the dark. Sword combat! You don't look impressed. Do you know why? Didn't look like a fight, did it? That's not real combat. Truthfully, if you paid money to see a sword fight like that, get your money back. It sucked. The reason why it didn't look like a sword fight is we're not actually swinging for each other, and if we miss, there are no consequences. We're not aiming for each other, and that's not sword combat. That's not even a good fight at our house on Friday night. Because when she gets angry enough to try to hit you, and it will happen, you can't help it. They're not aiming over here. They're not aiming down here. They're going right down Broadway, because on a non-blonde, that's a lethal injury.
Coming down Broadway now.
Which brings me to my next part. If someone attacks you with a sword, don't die! If you have a sword, I want you to watch. 25 years of martial training went into this really cool move. Are you ready? See this? I call it blocking! I highly recommend blocking.
Blocking is good.
See, the way it works is when the bad guy swings a sword at you, you take your sword and you put it between their sword and your face, thus preserving this. Yeah, I know. Why bother? Thanks.
Sweetheart, you're forgetting part of this again.
No. It was really
Yes.
cool. No, that's blocked.
No, you're forgetting an important part of blocking. And
Right! I sure rolled up my sleeve and showing off the guns. Hey,
wow.
not so much.
All right, dear, look. They say a picture's worth 1,000 words.
It is on the internet.
And they've also decided that you talk too much. So we're going to show them and see if they can figure out what you're forgetting. You're going to do your cool block again. Are you ready?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, here we go. All right, hit me back.
You got it, Bet. All right, this sucks. And not in a good way.
Oh, yeah. This guy.
Remember that part we talked about earlier, where if somebody swings a sword at your head, you should...
Look at it because it's shiny.
It is shiny.
Yeah.
No! Not look at it because it's shiny.
That worked. It did! Are you guys familiar with ADD? Of course you are. We're at an AnimeCon. They named it after us. We learned a new term. It's called ADOS, and what it stands for is Attention Deficit... Ooh, shiny! And I want you to know my wife is loaded with this disease. That sounded worse than I meant it.
All
She's
right.
been giggling the whole show.
Maybe these
She's
guys
getting
were
an ab workout. We should put an exercise DVD on Sports Center.
Electrocute your ass.
Yeah!
All right. Back to sword combat. Maybe these guys
What?
were paying better attention than you were. If somebody swings a sword violently at your head, you should...
Ooh, how'd you know we're from Iowa? That's like a mating call where we're from. What?
With a V! What is wrong with you?
It gets cold.
All right, look. They said move.
Move with a V. I'm tough with the V word.
So you're going to block, and you're going to move.
Okay.
And it's going to let you do something really cool.
There wasn't anything dirty about that. Yet. Okay, so stop it! See what you did? Apparently blonde is contagious.
Whoa.
You know why? Because it echoes and just kind of bounces off. Anyway, I have to do what? I have to
You have
add.
to block and move.
So I'm going to block and then I'm going to move.
No, you're going to block and move.
At the same time?
Yes!
I can't do that. That's two things at once. I cannot do two things at once. I'm a man.
Breathing and talking.
All right.
No, I'm only talking.
How about this? You swing your sword at me, and I'll do the part with the whole blocking and moving thing and show them
I
how
can
it works.
swing my sword at your head?
Go for it.
I like where you went with it. It's just wrong time and place. Let me guess, you're like a preschool teacher or something. That would be bad. All right, so I'm going to swing at you and... You...
Go for it.
All right. Bye. Hey!
Yeah, I'm in.
Fail.
That didn't work the way I thought it was going to.
You want to try again?
Yes, I'm much better the second time. Oh, yeah, like you've never used that line. Some of you girls are giggling like you've heard that line before. Look, it's probably a lie this time too. So, again. Ah!
No, I still win.
All right, it's starting to resemble our dating life.
Yeah.
All right, one more time.
All
No!
right, up with his head.
I quit!
What?
I'm not doing this show anymore. Every time I attack you, you win.
Yeah.
I didn't. Who wrote this part of the show?
That'd be me.
Look, I know you didn't write this part of the show. Do you know how I know? There were no crayon marks on my script.
Oh, yeah? That's because you ate the box of crayons last night.
Is that what that was?
Yeah.
I thought you were cooking again. The really bad part was supper was better last night, and I was going to ask if we could have the same thing for supper tonight, too.
Yeah, well, dinner's on you tonight.
Ooh, that could be kind of What? I like it, though. Whoa!
I think it's on now.
What do you mean, on? Like a real sword fight?
It
That's
is
not even on a
definitely
show.
the part of the show where it's time
We had
for the
Goofy.
epic fight scene.
Catcher.
An epic fight scene.
Absolutely.
Brent, are we covered for that?
Woohoo!
Alright, seriously? She can't win in a fight. Look, I'm her instructor. But no, that's okay. Right? It's on. Oh yeah. I don't want to get blood on them, right?
It'll be your own.
So it's on now. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Real fight.
Yeah.
Alright.
All right, wait, no. All right. How many are in favor of Dan? Hey, he's got a tight hip. How many are in favor of Jillian? Headsher.
I'm sorry.
Out for you.
Alright. But nobody believes. Alright, fine. To the death.
No! To the pain!
To the pain.
I love that
You
movie!
had to go Princess Bride on
Of
this.
course.
Oh yeah, of course. Do you know why? Every woman on the planet loves the Princess Bride. Do you know why? There are two reasons why all women love the Princess Bride. Reason number one, the long-lost lovers are reunited. Aww. And what's the first thing she does? She kicks him off a mountain. And while he's falling, ooh, ah, ee, oh, all he gets to say is, as you wish.
Oh, my dear sweet Wesley.
Reason number two why all women love The Princess Bride. The Princess Bride is the only movie in history that proves eating chocolate will bring you back from the dead. And if that's true, she's going to live forever.
Are you
Well,
calling
you
us
know what they
fat?
say about chocolate, dear.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a substitute for good sex. Alright, fine! It's on, but there is no script. What? Did he say shake? When did we start performing for correctional center? At least we know where you spent middle school. Wow, shake him. That's only in Indiana, I guess.
We're from Marshall.
Right. Goodbye. Hey, yeah, go. Yeah, go. Hey, yeah, go. Hey, yeah, go. Hey, hey, yeah, go. Hey, hey, yeah, hello. Hey, yeah,
Gotcha.
No, don't give up.
What? Really? It's all right. Fine.
That's reverse.
As you wish. I appreciate the sarcastic clapping from the booth. Thanks. I hate you guys too. All right, you guys ready? Are you ready?
Yeah!
All right. I'm not. Just a second. How's that thing go?
What are you doing? You're not even Catholic.
It couldn't hurt.
Get up here.
Yes, dear. All right. I didn't mean anything by that. You guys are terrible. All right. So, are you happy now?
Yes. Come closer.
His sword's long enough.
Goodbye. All right. Here we go. Ready? Hey! Woo! Chamonix, right? Domo arigato gozaimasu, which, as you all know, is an ancient Japanese curse that if you do not stay for the entire weekend and enjoy this convention, all of your hair will fall out.
He's not kidding.
Look, I skipped last year because I was sick. Be nice. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Please enjoy the convention.